Okay, good evening folks. It is Wednesday the 24th of February, just around 7:30. I'm just going to quickly run through some daily charts here. It was a pretty quiet day today. I only had three pairs that I was really following, which were US dollar yen, euro yen and pound yen, but I got no trades going today, so it was fairly quiet. There's some interesting developments though that could bring opportunities in the next few days. So we'll start with the pound Swiss franc. It has been struggling since we broke this upper bat. Um, because we're struggling so much, I still see sort of potential in going short at any point once we get a good signal. So I'm looking at we've formed quite a nice double thrust level here now at the 1.6591. Now this level will either support the market and help it go higher, at which point I'll start to look to go long on the back of the removal of bearish thrust highs, but at the moment this is starting to set up quite nicely. If this level is removed to the close here, this double thrust level, then it would be an ideal place to look to go short on a retest. So I'm going to be keeping my eye on that developments there, but we'll need to wait till tomorrow now to get it removed, then the following day to sell the retest. So it's still a few days away, but that's kind of how I'm looking at this pair at the moment. It's looking basically the same with the euro against the pound. I was recently short at the top of this bar, but I was removed for break even after taking short-term profits, and then was removed. So the same thing as a double thrust level formed here, so the removal of that level and a quick retest would give a perfect opportunity to buy, but again it would still be a few days away from that happening. Aussie dollar, again, we're finding nice support at this 88.76 level, so again I'm just waiting for this level to be removed to the close, and a retest of that level would give us an opportunity to go short for an initial target of 84.53 down there. So that's another sort of nice looking setup. So the euro yen, I was looking at this level today. We were looking at the 22.31, but I just wasn't really too convinced by it. And because we were sort of right in between a bullish thrust low which had supported the market twice, and this resistance level, I'd rather have waited till we got to the 123.51. I mean, it looks like we've basically failed at that level, but there was never really any good sort of signals for me anyway to go short there. So I'm quite happy just to set aside this one and just wait for another opportunity. Should we even go back up, there is still room to go up to that 123.51, but I don't expect that in the next couple of days, because I see all the yen pairs looking to take out key levels to the downside for the close of the month. So I think most likely just standing aside on this pair now. Euro US dollar is really not doing much, but we're finding resistance at this level here to 1.3653. So a removal of that level to the close, I may take a long position because I'm still waiting for a bounce from the weekly chart. Pound yen, again, I was looking at the 39.79, we didn't quite get up there. There could have been scope still to get to the 140.71, but I see that quite unlikely now, because I really feel like we need to remove this 138.99 level to the close on Friday, so I think we could see some acceleration in the downside here for the close of the month, so we can possibly come back and retest that level and head lower from there. So yeah, not much going on here either really. If we do happen to come up to these levels, I'll look to go short, but I can't really see that happening. We're seeing some good weakness coming in now at the end of the day. Tried to go higher after the news, but it's not really getting anywhere. I had no levels really to short. I shorted here on yesterday, so quite happy again just to sit and wait till I get this 1.5200 target now. I'm going to actually exit this position here at the 1.5200, and the position that I've got up here at the 1.6, I'm gonna actually just hold that and sort of basically trail it because we're approaching the weekly bat support. So if we hit that level, I'm expecting a bit of a bounce from there, then an overall bear trend to continue. But I don't think the bounce will get up to this level. But I have a feeling we could easily see this level again here, so that's why I'm going to take profits on that position. Dollar yen is finding some good support here, so a removal of this double thrust level would give us an opportunity to sell. I'm also looking at this level, the 90.55, to sell, should we get it, but after this thrust bar we could easily still cover all the way up to the 91.87, so I would still be looking to go short should we see that level again. That's about it, folks. There's nothing on US dollar Swiss franc or US dollar Canadian dollar, so I'll just leave it at that. So basically there's nothing really pending, to be honest, for tomorrow. Possibly I'll still keep an eye on these yen pairs that I was following today. I would say, that's about it really. We're still waiting a couple of days for levels to be removed on some of the other pairs, so we'll just keep an eye on things. I have made a target here of 132 for my yen position, so yeah, hopefully we'll see that level quite soon. But yeah, so most likely another quiet day tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll keep an eye on those yen pairs anyway. Okay, good night.